Sorry, the music was rocking.
Of course it was. It's supposed to be rocking.
Throw up the morbid horns.
Apparently it was too rocking for Gunther because he apparently has disappeared. Good evening, Ladybugs and Yellow Jackets. Welcome to this week's episode of FAE News here on FAE Productions. I am your host, Fairy Princess Lolly, and tonight I am here with Count Albin Morbid III.
I pushed the wrong button. Okay, there we go.
And Ion the Leprechaun. And famous Dana the Boggin.
Hello.
And somewhere there is a Jarl Hammerhands. He was here 2 seconds ago, and I don't know what happened to him.
Somehow he was saying something about his thingy having thingies.
His magic mirror.
Interocitor.
Little magic mirrors, yeah, something like that.
Interocitor.
Well, oh, there you are. Yeah, okay. So, wait, where'd that come from?
I think his interocitor is actually an interruptocitor, but
an interruptocitor. Well, before we jump into tonight's show, of course, you guys like to subscribe and love the bell because it's coming up, on that day.
Listen, you can love the bell, just don't love the bell.
The bell. Yeah.
I don't like it.
You know what though? To be honest, it's everybody else's. Like they all have their own bells. So if they want to love the bell, that seems like a personal decision.
Would they in their own bell do in the comfort of their home?
What?
Listen, I am not loving this bell. Just saying.
Aww,
is that a camel?
No, it's my piggy bell.
It's a piggy.
This little piggy went to FAE News Network.
I believe she thought it was cute, so she got it.
There was a joke about the bell and a pig, and I don't remember what it was. It was a while ago. And that's
$20, same as in town.
And then when I saw the bell, I got the bell because it was like a piggy bell, and there was a joke, and I don't remember what it is now. But tonight's sponsor, you guys, please let me just give a little bit of a shout out here to tonight's sponsor, which is Oddmall Emporium of the WeiRd. And incidentally, also where you will be able to find us this weekend out at Oddmall in the Olympic Peninsula, OddmallOP, at the Kitsap County Fairgrounds. And Oddmall, in case you don't know already, is the Pacific Northwest's premier handmade show for finding truly unique items from totally awesome original handmade vendors, not your grandmother's market. This February, the 12th and the 13th, that's this coming Saturday and Sunday. Oddmall will be out in Kitsap County at the fairgrounds, and there are still booths available. So we too will also be there. And then after Oddmall closes on Saturday, we are having an after hours event, and you guys are all invited to go to that. We're super looking forward to doing it. It's our FAE After Dark, and we have a fun little mystery quest for you all at Oddmall. You can pick up the mystery quest at Oddmall, and if you figure out the clues for the secret knock to get into our after hours event,
we can tell you what it is not.
Yeah, we'll tell you what it is not. It is not shave and a haircut.
Cupid.
Yeah, it is not that. But it is going to be similar to something like that. It will be kind of a speakeasy knock. If you don't figure out the knock and you still want to go, you can, of course, join us. We might make you do strange antics at the door if you don't know the secret password, just in order to prove that you're serious about going into a FAE gathering after dark. But also, I want to say there are vendor booths that are still available, you guys, and we do have a special deal with Oddmall. If you are a vendor and one of our Patreon patrons, you can get 10% off of your booth, as well as swag from Oddmall in your vendor VIP bag, which will be there for you to pick up at the door. And they also have a special going, as far as I know, which is a buy one, get one free booth. So if you register now for your Oddmall booth for this weekend, you will get a free one at the July event in the 1st of July. I think it's July 2nd and 3rd. Yes, that must be right. So I'm not looking at a calendar, but the first weekend of July. Anyway, so you guys get it. Please go check out Oddmall. The information is in the low bar, and come out and see us this weekend. It's free entry to all of the things. So hope to see you guys there. And with that, then how's everybody doing this week?
Rubbish.
I'm tired.
I'm doing pretty good. I heard about a mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers. He would stop at nothing to avoid them.
Didn't we ban bad jokes from the show?
That was genius. That
I must be wrong.
look, listen. If you multiply a bad joke by another bad joke, it's a positive joke.
That's true.
Wow.
I don't believe that is actually possible.
Ion, the math, the science checks out on that,
It,
right?
it does check out. It does check out.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Two negative jokes timed each other, positive joke.
Yes, this is what we mean when we talk about loving the bell. Don't ask, don't bell.
Also, three lefts make a right, and two rights make an airplane.
It's the bell that dare not speak its name.
Wow. I don't even know. So I just hope you sent that article to Gunther so that we can read it.
Nope, he sure didn't.
It was a joke. Oh my gosh. I know that he was making a terribly bad pun, but he said he heard about it, which implies that he heard about it in the news.
He
Yeah,
heard,
you probably heard about it from Morbid.
he heard about it through the grapevine.
He heard it from the Count.
All I imagine when I hear that song are California Raisins. That's it. Well, I mean, I know that it was a song, of course, before that, but I just see the little raisins.
It just proves that marketing
And he
works.
still can do the dance.
Yes.
I still can do the dance.
Are we going to do a conga line of that dance while we're at the FAE After Hours this weekend?
That's a type of dance I can actually do.
The
Well,
conga?
I don't. So
It's something for them to do if they can't get the knock.
So the Flora has not put out the official invitation yet. I'm expecting that that's going to happen tomorrow or the day after. But I do have some sort of a hint from the Queen what will be going on at the FAE After Hours.
Why is she back in the States again then?
I don't think she really has to be in the States to just wave her hand about and tell people what to do.
She can make decrees from wherever she
I
wants.
mean, you do it, so wave your hand about. You know.
Yes, and I can do that from
Clean the
wherever
bathroom,
I want.
Gunther. Wave your hand about.
I mean, I don't know how effective it will be in some places, but I certainly can do it from wherever I want.
That's true.
So the king, as you know, has been missing. And so as it turns out, the
We have found his limbs, I think, at some point.
High Queen is looking...
Single. Oh.
Well, not exactly, because we don't know.
I don't think that's the term she would use.
Exactly. It's very
She would
scary.
choose a
What is
partnerly
ancient
challenge.
Gaelic? What is ancient Gaelic for single and ready to mingle?
Oops.
Well, Ion is our Gaelic expert, so and I don't.
There's not a scientific equation for it. He's lost.
But as I understand it, in the language of Gaelic, they sometimes don't say things directly. They say that things as she's not single so much as she's not married. So, like some things they don't have words for, except for that the word for it is the opposite of what the opposite of the word is. Did that make any sense?
No.
Mm.
No.
You should try to keep up with the rest of the class. But I'm pretty sure Ion.
Oh, it's that kind of time of that night again, isn't it?
Somebody needs to defrost the princess again.
It was
No, I just need to plug her into the interwebs.
I froze, but I'm now unfroze.
Yeah, put her in the microwave for 30 seconds.
I mean, if you want me to explode.
Yes.
You want to go explodey,
Sure,
fairy princess?
Was that not obvious? Was
that was
that not
pretty
clear?
obvious.
But do you know how much fairy dust would get everywhere forever if you did that?
Oh no, don't no.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
it's
good
not
point.
okay.
That's a good point.
That's right. So
She just had to threaten us with craft herpes to make it so we didn't blow her up. Nice.
So indeed, there, in the king's current absence, maybe the queen is bored and wants some consorty-like entertainment.
Or someone just to walk around and make her prettier, as she would put it. Or, to be pretty to look at in the corner. She likes that too.
No, nothing can make the queen prettier. You can improve upon perfection as far as making her prettier, but you can find a good
Man, you literally have mastered kissing the bum.
She has a nice bum.
Fair enough.
Why on earth would I not want to kiss that bum? It's amazing.
Wow. This is a conversation that you guys are having about the queen. What if the queen is watching right now?
Then she's entertained.
She's probably agreeing that she has a nice bum, even
She
though
probably,
I'm not sure
she's like, she.
Yeah, but... And you know what? I think for the first time ever in my whole entire life, I just heard Count Morbid say that she's actually not the prettiest. The queen is the prettiest.
It's healthy to say that.
Yes. I am absolutely prettier than anyone who doesn't have a right to sentence me to death.
Well, so speaking of things though, this weekend we do have at least 3 auction items that I want to share with you guys because I think they're kind of cool. Wait a minute. What?
There is no
You
Gunther,
were just
only
here
Zool.
twice. What just happened?
I had to switch.
Marvin?
I had to switch to the machine after it finally did its thing.
Oh, okay.
That's
Here and bigger and louder and more annoying.
I want a background light here. I want my lights to do what your lights do. Let's see.
I can come out there and arrange that.
Louder and more annoying, the Jarl Hammerhand story.
Wow. Okay. So
Is it because it's guest starring her? Yeah.
You're not wrong. Honestly, I mentally flipped a coin which one I was going to name, to be honest. I could have gone either way on that joke.
Mm-hmm. So this is what we have. So this is Dross auction item number 1. This one is up on the Patreon. You guys, you can go take a look at it. And I think these are cool. So they're going to be up for a silent Dross auction at the FAE After Dark on Saturday. And you guys, it is the actual physical item. And of course, it's magically enchanted. So it has some very cool powers in the hedge. And I thought I might just share those with you. This one is, excuse me, this one is the Whimsical book cache. And I'm looking for I have so many files open. It's like, where did I put that thing? I'm going to read to you, though, what its magical power is. No, why is this thing so difficult for me? Why? Oh, here we go. Because I'm on the wrong page. So this book cache has the magical ability to convert the text on anything that is put into it and then taken back out into being readable as long as you're wearing a whimsical pair of glasses. Items must actually fit into the book. So this is item number 1. And then item number 2, which is also up on the Patreon as of today, is from Flora's Favors. So Flora donated this one from her shop. And this is the DIY fairy door. It is the door to Elfheim. And its magic power is Elfheim translates to elf home. Once assembled, this DIY fairy door, courtesy of Flora's Favors, of course, has the ability to get you home from wheresoever you may be. And you can put as many people through the passageway once, per each use.
Does it come with a back door?
I thought it was the back.
I think that you get to be the one to ask Flora about her back door.
Oh my.
Well,
I'm not doing it. But the last item, which you guys are going to get the first peek of, the sneak peek here, because it has not gone up. It'll go up on the Patreon tomorrow for everybody to see. Is let me show you. And this is the last one that I have right now. There will be some more items, of course, this weekend, but these are the ones that we currently have up and ready to go. And so it is. Yeah, there we go. The Fairy's Guide to Being Human. And this is a lovely little book that has been contributed to us from Elizabeth Sands. This book has the power to, when you use it, it has the power to allow you to pass as mundane and human and normal. Nothing to see here, officer. Nobody's burning a balefire in the middle of the street and dancing naked. It will just, in fact, we actually ran out here to extinguish it with this extinguisher. It's all very copacetic. That is what this book has the power to do. When you find yourself,
make things copacetic.
to make things passable and normal in the human realm, when you find yourself in a little bit of a fairy bind, shenanigans.
When you're dancing naked around bonfire.
To avoid pickles.
Yes.
Avoid tickles.
When you're here, you're family.
When you're here, you're what?
Family.
Oh, family. That's right. Okay, so I thought that would be a fun little share with you guys. I hope you enjoy. I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend. And I want to say, like, with regards to this too, this is kind of cool. I just got this news, I guess last night, and then we have a couple more steps to take, but I feel relatively comfortable saying that this is going to be our first FAE After Dark event, and our second FAE After Dark event looks like it is going to be in May at the Spring Fairy Festival. After the Spring Fairy Festival, let me see. I'll look at a calendar.
Will it be after it gets dark?
It will be after. Well, presumably, since it probably isn't going to start until 9 p.m., go till 9 p.m. till 1 a.m., I think is the time frame that I'm looking at getting. I just have to get the final contract and a PayPal invoice sent to me, but we basically have confirmed the dates, and now I'm just working out the actual size of the space and the use of the kitchen. This is going to be our Beltane one, so normally we do Beltane high tea, and we will have a kitchen for this one, so I'm kind of excited to, let's see, I guess May 14th. So I'm kind of excited. I don't know exactly what we want to do Beltane wise yet for that one, because we're having Valentine's Day one this weekend, and I haven't quite turned my brain towards Beltane, but it will be there, and I am excited. I don't know.
I'm
I
not
haven't
excited.
been to the Spring Fairy Festival in a minute. I'm excited to go back to the Fairy Festival.
If this is a good time, or unless there's more announcements, I was going to point out something in the comments that apparently, I think it's Cobble's cat may be attacking Gunther or fascinated by Gunther and Yell.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, according to the comments, there are felines who are rapidly watching the show and keep booping people on the nose on the screen.
That's crazy.
That's adorable. I wish
the cat is trying to kill us all.
That, yeah, or it's trying to attack the Gunther, in which case I got a cat smasher somewhere around here.
Kitty doesn't want to be fed. Kitty wants to hunt.
Nobody puts Gunther in the corner.
But you are in the corner.
No, I'm not. The corner's over there. There's a corner over there. I'm not in the corner.
You're in the corner on the screen right now.
So
Is that like the
wait,
timeout?
he's gonna switch where he's at now.
You did
That-
put me in the corner.
That was incredibly well done, Gunther. That was beautifully done.
Yeah,
That was really well done.
I had to get out of it, man.
Yeah.
So I also just want to say welcome finally to Dame Kira and also to Rainwolf, because they have just joined our Patreon within the last week. So yay! Welcome.
Yay!
Well, it's about time with Dame Kira. I'm like, come on,
Dame Kira, also known as
the Angry Wood Elf.
Wood Elf.
That was her original moniker. But then she
It was always like that really long K name. The problem is that none of us could say it. That carried out. None of
I
us
feel
could
like
say it
now-
or remember it, so we just called her the Angry Wood Elf because she always looked like she was mad.
Yes,
She's
but
still
then she worked very
always
hard helping at FAE Hollow when we were at events.
She
and
always helps.
moved
She's
up,
always tremendous.
But now she's finally joined the family officially. The family.
I feel like that's still a title, though. That
The Angry Wood Elf?
Angry Wood Elf. I feel like is a title
Every day. Oh
Yeah.
yes.
She's
Yes.
got very well resting angry wood elf face is what she's got.
Yeah, well, it's like Protector of the Western Marches, Angry Wood Elf.
Well, it's nice because she doesn't want to waste her arrows, so she just stares at you angrily, and you stop. And I don't understand how. Like it just.
That's because it's not her anger. It's just her.
I was gonna say that. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say that it's sort of like a spider, right? Like, please don't hate me because I'm scary looking. I'm actually very lovable, right? Like
It means she's concentrating. That's
I
what
know,
it is.
it's funny. I love that elf to death, but it's that sometimes she just looks at you, like you just said, the stupidest thing known to, fake kind, and it's like all I said was hi. That was dumb.
I mean, maybe that's just her face. Maybe you're right, Gunther.
Well, she did grow up with brothers, so
We'll never know. The mystery ensues. No.
That's funny.
I mean, so no, I'm excited though because we have lots of people that I'm looking forward to this weekend. There will be many peoples. We do actually also have a drawing that we have to do before we welcome our vendor into the show. Where is Flora tonight? Anybody?
She's doing
Flora?
flora things, being very flora-like,
playing with chickens.
smelling floral things.
Whoa. Let's see. Flora's
She's
playing
avoiding
with
the
chickens.
show because she didn't want to talk about her bum.
About what?
Her
She doesn't
bum.
want to talk about what?
Her bum.
She doesn't. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about the back door. Just the fairy
I
door.
was only talking about the Queen's bum.
I don't know. Not convinced.
I have
don't know.
some cartons for eggs to bring her this weekend too.
That'll make her
Uh-huh.
happy. She'll clap her hands excitedly. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wish you could bring us eggs this weekend. I want some eggs.
Don't microwave them.
I mean, they might be frozen. You have to let them thaw first.
Wow.
What? You
What?
can't
It's
freeze
cold.
eggs.
What?
You can't freeze eggs, can you? Won't
No,
they
you
crack
can.
if you try to freeze them?
I mean,
It's not a good idea, but it is technically possible. Yes.
Like putting them in the microwave? Not a good idea. Technically
yeah,
possible.
I mean, especially after they're cooked.
Well, I just meant that there was a lot of snow and stuff where she is, and thus they might be a little cold.
I think if you were to if you were to crack them open and like pour the egg bits into like a container, they probably freeze okay. I'm not sure freezing them in the eggshell is a good plan.
All right. Do we
'Cause
see
they, like,
a trident on
expand
Count
them.
Morbid's wall? Count Morbid, do you have a trident on your wall?
He does indeed.
He
What
has
if it-
lots and lots of things.
It's not a trident. It's a quadrant.
No, that's that part of my room right there. It's like that quadrant.
1, 2.
Pentadent.
The pentadent.
There are three. There are 3 with 2 sidekicks.
3 with 2.
So what you're saying is that's a posse dent.
I felt very clever.
Unfortunately, I knocked my flowers and stuff off the wall and my
Oh
edible or not edible plants. The
Aha!
other.
Finally, there she is.
no! She jumped when you said,
Oh,
"Ah." I'm sorry.
I wasn't prepared.
You know, we.
Hello, everyone.
Going up to this point.
You
How
have
are you all
flowers
tonight?
in your braid.
Yes,
They're so pretty.
thank you.
I want flowers in my braid.
You just want flowers like you want your
This
head
is-
to be one mass of flowers. What it
This
is.
is my way of not having to do my hair.
But it's done. It's literally combed and braided and then has flowers woven into it. How in what realm does that pass as not doing your hair? If that's not doing your hair, what is doing your hair, right?
Curling, straightening. Do you know how long it takes to curl this much hair or straighten it?
Curling is a Winter Olympic
Yes.
sport.
Yeah, yes, I know how. Yes, it is an Olympic sport, but that's with rocks, not with hair.
I don't even know what Morbid's doing right now. He's
Oh,
just up walking
curling
around.
curling is an absolutely amazing sport.
I thought it was a sport that took place on the ice
Yes.
with a rock,
Isn't
Rock,
it the
yeah.
shuffly?
Yeah.
not like a puck or something.
No,
Well,
it's
it's
a
It's
stone.
rock.
Like Canadians.
It's
There
a large,
is
heavy rock
granite.
that has to come from one specific quarry in Scotland. No joke.
Oh,
It is a
Of course,
granite rock.
That explains it. It's like
I
golf.
feel like being on ice with a heavy granite rock to hit it around.
No, you don't hit it.
You just-
Yes, you don't hit it. You like shove it or push it or
Well,
something.
no, you
right?
kind of slide it almost.
Unless you miss, in which case it seems like a super bad idea to be on ice with a really heavy granite rock.
But no,
So-
you're only sliding it. I'm not sure you ever even pick it up. Like you
No,
just slide it.
you slide it and then you use brooms to help steer it.
How big is this rock?
It's one
It's bigger
stone.
than a bread basket.
It's 1 stone. That means it's something like 9.5 pounds or 7.5
14
pounds or
pounds.
something.
It's about the size of one of Dana's pies.
Oh, you said pies. Oh my God.
Says the guy that wants to know about Flora's back door.
No. I thought you said honest to God, I thought you said thighs.
No, those are much bigger than those rocks.
Wow.
Flora, you weren't watching the show, were you?
I was not watching the show.
You can walk away and be safe.
I don't think so.
They were
We're
showing the
pounds.
little
So
fairy
I'm
door.
not sure. Does anybody listen to the show when
A
it's being
a
watched? And
curling
we just all
stone.
ignore each other and talk randomly.
A curling stone is or cannot be greater than 44 pounds or and no less than 38. So basically, it's a 40-pound rock.
Oh,
So
40
it's a-
pounds
it's a
is lot.
Thanksgiving
That is way
turkey.
more than 1 stone, Ion.
Well, I think he meant
I
it
was
was
joking.
literally a stone.
I was joking, but yeah.
And there's a handle attached to it that's also part of the weight.
That doesn't weigh that much in comparison.
Well, no, but it's still counted towards the weight.
I
The
watched
handle-
it today on,
The
on,
rock?
the, on the mirror, magic mirror. I watched people do curling.
Wait, the curling rock has a handle on it?
Yeah, on
Yeah.
top there's a handle so you can slide it.
Easily scooch it along.
Then why do you use brooms to scooch it if you use
Because
Oh no.
there's only one person on the team who's allowed to touch it.
And they have a line that they have to stop at. whereas the people with brooms can keep going.
So they bowl the rock
just-
and
No,
then
you can't.
like-
Yeah, you roll the. You,
Slide,
yes.
not roll.
You're trying to hit a target, as it turns out.
Why is
Basically,
this
you
cleaning the
start
ice?
you start sliding the rock, and then once it's going, you can use the broom because you basically slightly melt the ice in order to affect its speed and direction.
And next, we learn about how bobsledding works.
Game for rocket
Gravity.
scientists.
Yeah.
Play with friction.
The bobsled goes downhill, you see.
Yep. I heard about that.
Jamaica has a bobsled team.
It goes downhill.
Which,
It
by the
goes
way, did
downhill.
qualify this time.
It goes downhill just like tonight's show.
I'd rather do it like a skeleton. Head first and with lots of
Oh,
prayer.
the skeleton racing rather than losing. Yeah.
Yes! Like I said, head first and with lots of prayer. Especially in
I
turn
suddenly
13.
had this vision of a bowling ball. Because you said skeleton, and then I was thinking about how skeletons, like you could put your fingers in like the nose hole and the 2 eye holes, and you could bowl with skeleton like somebody's skull, right? But then I thought, wouldn't it be even creepier if you had a transparent bowling ball filled with some kind of liquid in it that you could float the skull in? So as the ball rolls, the skull just stays like in the same position as the ball rolls, like down the, like this, right?
Bowling balls
Yes,
aren't
I've
allowed
seen
to have
Mystery
liquid on the
Men.
inside.
I was gonna say I could.
Thank you.
Wouldn't it be
Look at the
cool
movie.
though? Is the question. The question was not, are bowling balls allowed to have liquid? The question, it was a statement
No,
about
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't be cool.
it would
Uh,
be
Think how
awesome.
fast that would get on the luge track.
Awesome.
Wouldn't
all
it
I'm
be cool if
saying.
they had hamsters inside on wheels that just?
Yeah, kind of like sort.
But why would it need to with like gravity and ice? And
And I'm just saying. Oh, Erwina's out there trying to barter. Just so you guys know, whoever wins, Erwina is willing to barter with you for the prize. I'm just saying. Okay, so here we go,
I
you
don't
guys.
need
And then we
another
will bring our
squash
vendor in.
medal.
Let's see. Do. All right.
Let's put the rest of it.
I picked a Valentine's Day themed wheel.
Oh,
I know, right? Okay, this is for Clown of the Desert Designs, and it's the cool plushie with the I keep wanting to say acrylic, but I mean resin tray, and I think it was a heart that goes like a crescent moon and a heart. So here we go. Oh, congratulations to the Herald. That's my fox boy.
I love a squishmallow.
No, Phoenix is gonna super love just getting that as a surprise. I'm very
I
excited.
bet Phoenix is already being direct messages by.
by Erwina, who's over there in
He's
the hedge.
gonna go,
Like,
what are you talking
I know
about?
you're here.
No.
What?
People are like, what are you talking about? No.
I don't know.
What?
Phoenix might.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. And it was so close. Okay, so with that said, then we're going to bring our vendor in for tonight. After our vendor interview, though,
There it
you
is.
guys, you have a little bit to think about this, because since Phoenix won and Phoenix is one of our head people, then that means that Phoenix's prize gets to be enchanted and have magic powers in the hedge. What should the magic power for the plushie be? That is the question.
Just the plushie for all the things.
I was going to say, weren't there 3 prizes?
There were, but let me see. Let me pull up a picture really quick if I can find a picture. That way,
Honestly, there was a little resin heart tray, wasn't there?
Oh.
yeah, there was actually 3 items for this one. Let's see. I have to find where I have put them.
Personally, I'd recommend the little heart thing, especially because it's easy to carry around. Probably be like the magic item.
Okay, so this is what the It's a hurry up and upload there. This is what the prize was. So yeah, it's a little resin heart tray and then a little keychain and then this plushie. So but only one item gets to have gets its magic power. So
We can think about it. Yeah.
if you guys have suggestions for a magic power, put it into the comments and you can do that. Just make sure you denote what you're putting a comment about, because in about 20 minutes I might not remember or realize in the thread of conversation. Just put like magic item or magic use, and then
it has the magic power for Ariana to go yoink.
Like
Wow.
Ariana Grande.
No, I'm terrible with the name. Yeah, I'm bad with the pronunciation.
Very close. Let's see. Okay, so I see our vendor down there. Hello, Faery Grove. Can you hear us?
Hi.
Yeah, so beautiful.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So we
Right,
most
awesome.
certainly can. Bam. All about you
How's it
tonight.
going?
You are embiggened.
How are you tonight?
We're doing well.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm at my shop right now, so that's why it's
It's
kind of dark
very-
in here. But
Very pretty and light and stuff. And
Magical. I
thank
know.
you.
Yes. Well, so please, if you will, introduce yourself to us and tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so my name is Brittany, and I own Faery Grove. I've been on here before. It was, I think, last summer in the summertime when I was doing markets and things like that for my candles, because I'm a candle maker. And I've gone from doing markets to actually owning a storefront now that I sell my candles out of, along with a bunch of other like metaphysical items and things like that. But I'm going to be showing off some of the candles that I have that I sell in my store, and then I also sell online as well. So you can find them on there too.
That is amazing.
And they
Where's
smell
your
delicious.
physical store at?
So it's actually in Monument, Colorado. The address is 251 Front Street, Suite number 4, Monument, Colorado 80132, and it's kind of in between the Springs and Castle Rock. If you're local to Colorado, it's in this cute little shopping center, boutique-y area. So
congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah, definitely. That's an awesome step to go to.
Yeah, it's been really great. It's been really great having my stuff in, and then I have all my friends, they have products in here that I sell, through the store. So I give them a place to sell things that they might not have a chance to sell otherwise. So yeah, it's been really fun.
That's very cool.
That's very cool.
Random question before we jump back to your candle stuff. If somebody wanted to consign through your store, do they just reach out and contact you and you maybe
Yeah.
like, review their stuff or?
Yeah, so probably social media is the best. I'm on Facebook under Faery Grove, and I'm on Instagram. And if you shoot me a message, I definitely do consignment and wholesale things. So yeah, you can definitely reach out to me on there and send me pictures of what you have. And I love having local artists and handmade stuff in the shop. So
Very awesome. Well, yes, please show us some of your candles tonight. I'm really excited to see these.
yeah,
How
awesome.
close are you to the Ren fairs out there?
So I'm actually pretty close to Larkspur. So the Colorado Renaissance Festival is probably about a 15-minute drive from me, which is really nice because that means I can go, from here to there pretty easily. So it's about a 15-minute drive.
Nice.
Yeah.
I used to live out in Springs. I know where all that is.
You know how many places you always used to live? I swear, every time somebody says where they're from,
Well,
like, I used to live there.
I lived in a lot of places. I lived in. I could tell you, but
I guess I guess traveling for trolls must be a thing, since trolling.
That's how you found me. I was wandering aimlessly down the road.
All right,
About the
back
candle.
to vendor. Oh, here we have a question. Do you make custom items?
I can, yeah. So that's another way to get me. If you message me on Facebook or Instagram, that's the best way to contact me. I do have an email as well, but social media is the best way. I get back to you the fastest. So if you find me on Facebook or Instagram, that's your best bet.
Awesome, and all the links are in the low bar. So if you're watching,
I see that.
that's the ticker if you're looking at your screen. But if you there's a description section on YouTube or a detail section. If you just open up the detail section, you will find links to everything, including our vendor tonight. So
Yeah.
You find links to everything ever there.
Yeah, and I definitely do customs. I can do custom colors. I can do custom scents. When I show you guys my candles, I actually have intention candles that have crystals in them, and I can do custom scents and crystals, for, whatever the intention needs to be. So I can totally do custom work in general. So yeah, just shoot me a message if you're interested, and we can work together for sure.
All right, let's see some of it.
Awesome. So starting off, like I said, I make intention candles. They don't have to be used this way. A lot of people just burn them because they like the smell, but I make them intention based on purpose. So they have different crystals inside. There we go. There's the camera. And so like this one, for example, would be for like self-love and like a protection because it has amethyst and rose quartz in it. And then I also use real lavender, real rose petals. The glitter that's in here is all biodegradable, and the packaging is all recyclable or can be recycled, which is really important to me. So I have all different kinds of scents to choose from. I also carry, like I said, these in my storefront, and then on my Etsy shop, I also have all kinds of candles for sale. And these candles are all 100% soy wax, so they're about as clean as you can get as far as candles go. There's no added chemical things or anything like that. It's just straight soy wax, and then the oils, and then the botanicals. So
that is an intentions candle. Do you have any unintentional candles?
Maybe some
you
bad
can take
intentional
them however
candles.
you want. Like the intention is what's behind it. If you don't want to use them that way, you can just burn them just because they smell nice.
Well, I like the idea of an unintentional candle because it's like, oops, it's a candle.
Yeah, I mean, you could totally, I do have, something. I'll show you guys this one too. So this is, I like to play around with food candles too. I do not ship these because they're very delicate. So this is only
Oh my God.
Because they're really hard to ship. So this is where you have to come find me in Colorado at my store to be able to
What?
find it.
That's just teasing a troll that's hungry.
Now I'm hungry.
How many wicks are there?
And this is all wax. It's like there's no like food stuff. It's completely.
Right, but how many wicks are there? Or how many?
There's three. There's three.
Okay.
On the cherries, look at see each
Oh,
one
yeah,
has a
okay.
Yeah,
They're like little cherry bombs.
yeah, exactly.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss because I was recently certain I saw 3 and I wanted to make sure I hadn't missed any.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
I have videos of me burning it. I always test the candles and things, when I have a new idea. I test them out, and you can find videos of it burning on my Instagram if you're curious to see what it looks like as it's actually flaming. It's kind of cool.
Okay, so guys, how do you feel about me being able to do test burns on things that are flammable? Can I do that?
No.
Sorry. I didn't hear all of that because I heard some feedback from something.
I don't know, but I don't want to hear your answer.
No. I'm just saying I didn't hear the question.
The answer is no, dude.
Why not? What's wrong with her burning stuff?
I'm very good with fire. I have a question though about that amazing candle you just showed us.
Sure.
Yes, I agree with Cobble. I super want to eat it. It looks edible. When you do something like that, how do you have to have some kind of a candle mold for every single part, like a strawberry mold, a banana mold? And do you buy those molds? Do you make those molds?
So I do buy them. I'm working on casting my own eventually. I think it'd be really fun. You can do like 3D printed objects and then cast your own molds from the 3D printed object. So I am working on that. But for right now, I'm using molds from other people. I do some piping too. So I actually like take the wax and I whip it and then I put it in a bag and you can pipe it just like you do whipped cream and then it hardens. But most everything is some kind of mold.
That is.
I think it would be either awesome, funny, or cruel to do a cake that looks like a birthday cake.
Oh yeah.
So it's like blow out the candles. It's all candle.
Right? Exactly.
That's terrible and hilarious. It's all of those things.
Exactly. Yes, they're super fun, and I have cereal bowl ones too. I don't have any with me tonight, but I actually have some that look like they're actually in bowls of cereal with like the cereal on top, and they're pretty neat. You can see them on my social media too, if you're curious. But they sell pretty fast in the store, so I don't have any right now. But they're really cool.
I'm gonna. Are they on your Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at your Instagram and I'm gonna put it on the screen because now I really want to see these amazing candles. I already have a thing for like tiny food jewelry. And
Yeah.
Her obsession is
I
unhealthy.
love those.
Like, here's my tiny little unicorn poop ring. It looks like frosting. I don't know if you guys can see it. Whatever. And so when you showed me that, I'm like, oh man, that's so cool. It's like food candles. I don't know what it is. It's,
By the way, a unicorn poop candle would be amazing for the bathroom, since I know a lot of people like to burn candles in the bathroom.
that's what I'm saying.
I just poop in there.
Thanks. Overshare.
You know, I try to bring some class to this show, and
You fail.
But Gunther just won't learn.
I learn. I just don't like it.
Let's see. I'm looking for this. I super want to see.
Yeah, you might have to scroll down like a bit. I like to post a lot on there.
That is okay. So
oh, they have a candle you can kiss.
Yes, I actually have that with me here too.
where am I? Oh, here we go. Okay. You do? You have a kissing candle? Let's
It's
see.
a frog prince or princess, depending.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm just embiggening you real quick. Oh, I love frog prince stuff. I have several little frog princey types of things. Yep.
Yeah, he's kind of fun. And I will say on my Etsy shop, I have a restock planned for this weekend. So if there's something on here that I'm showing you and it's not there, I'm planning on doing a stock on Sunday. Container candles and all that should be stocked fully, but the molded and shaped things, I don't have a whole lot on there right now, but I will this weekend. So.
All right, let's see. So here is your shop. Can I swap you two? Can I swap you two in place? Nope, I can't. Okay. So here's your shop, and I'm just like kind of scrolling. Oh, this is cool. This is like a
Valentine's. Yeah, they're little crystals.
oh, my
Don't
cat
eat
is.
those. Do not
Ooh,
put that in your mouth.
look at this one, Gunther.
I mean,
Whoa.
What?
whoa, what did you do?
There you go.
I saw a tree and
Video.
then
I
you
saw a
started
skull.
speaking and
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
not
like,
doing that. I'm not.
what are you doing?
I love that this is just a way to see the entire store at once.
Exactly, right? It makes it easy.
Thank you for your time. We've now seen all your products. Goodbye.
Exactly, right? Little teasers.
That's Hugin right there. You know how you know the difference?
No.
Because Munion's facing the other way.
You know, you can just do the thing, hand, and face it the other way.
Oh, that heart is amazing.
I do. I have that with me too.
Ooh, let's see it.
When you light it
I
on
love
fire,
that.
when you light it on
It's
fire,
a
does
big
it
candle
bleed?
too.
Does it bleed when you light it on fire? Because that'd be awesome.
Last Christmas, I
Yes.
gave you my
What is the color of
heart.
wax when it is running?
To be honest, I always kind of feel about there are candles where I'm like, I would never want to set fire to this.
That's
It's true.
Oh my god.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, never mind. I'll set fire to this.
That is
I'll set fire to everything. I don't even care.
If you buy two, you could keep one unburnt.
Exactly. Yes.
Or you could just burn it a little bit so that you get this cool, like melty heart
there's no
look,
such thing.
and then make it a display.
You could also bury it under your floorboards. By the way, what are those mushrooms?
Mandrakes. Although
No.
that's I have a fountain in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, not that. This. No,
Yes,
man.
those are mandrakes. I have a consigner person that makes them, and I sell them in the store.
They're so cute. I have mandrakes. I have several mandrakes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. One of them is yes.
You have boy drakes.
No, I have both.
I have a real
I have
good drink.
Manfred Mandrake and I have Mini Mandrake. And then I have the one that I got from Illyria, but I haven't named it yet. Let's see.
Did you name it Manny?
I named Manfred Mandrake. And if you get that joke, I like you. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. These are pretty. These are like good ones for Valentine's.
Yeah, so those are cinnamon and vanilla. And then they have little crystals. They have carnelian and clear quartz on top of them. And those are probably one of my best selling because cinnamon and vanilla. It smells like red hot candy. They smell amazing.
Yum. What kind of Oh, quick question, because I know that we've got some people who are allergic to cinnamon. Is it real cinnamon? Is it?
It's essential oil cinnamon, so it is real.
Okay, so and don't if you're allergic, don't do this. Ooh, look at
Yeah,
this.
no. I have all kinds of different fragrances, and I can make things fragrance free too.
Oh, okay.
So
That's good to know. Well,
Yeah,
how
so-
long do these candles burn for?
so it depends on like the size. So like the skull that's right there is a smaller one. It's similar to this guy. I don't have any more of that one right now, but it's
Oh
similar
my
to this
God.
one. And he burns for probably about, I want to say about 12 hours. So not a super long time because it's a smaller candle, but
That's
about 12
amazing.
hours. And then I have a bigger one. This one. This one burns for about 25.
Oh
wow.
my God! Check out the details on that.
So,
I know, it's like a skull of skulls, right?
Yeah.
and I can do customs of
Skullception.
these on Etsy in particular too. I can do colors. I can do
Skullception.
different fragrances. So I can do custom colors for this.
Oh, check out those Halloween ones.
This one?
Yeah.
The jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
You
I
have
like
a
the
hand of
owl.
glory?
I do. I can make that one in custom colors and scents too. And I don't have any with me, unfortunately. They sell pretty fast when they're in the store because they're really popular. But they're pretty detailed too. They have all kinds of little engravings and things like that on them. There might be, I don't know, there might be some up close pictures on my social media. I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's a really neat candle, and there's a wick for every finger. So it looks really cool when it's burning.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can see that actually in the picture. Let's see. Ooh, here's some Sugar Rush. What? Oh, it's like Fruit Loops.
It is. Yep. It's Fruit Loops, non-copywritten, the version. And then Fruity
Crunch
Pebbles.
berries and Fruity Pebbles.
Yep.
I would love this candle. I'm sure of it.
It's amazing. It smells like right when you open the cereal box for the first time. That's what it smells like. It smells so good.
Is there a prize at the bottom of the candle?
There is not in that one. I do sell dragon egg candles though that have that little
Oh.
dragon charm inside. When you burn it, it melts and there's a little charm. So these ones do.
Did I pass that? I saw dragon eggs up here earlier. Let's see.
Yeah, they're in like a little chest. Oh, right, yeah, right there.
Oh, those. I didn't realize they were candles.
Yeah,
Those
they're
are
candles.
cool. Are they painted?
Yeah, I use mica. So it's non-toxic. It's cosmetic grade, so it's safe to handle and safe to burn. And
Wow, that's cool. And so there's a cool little prize inside the dragon eggs.
there is. After it's all burned down, it's wrapped in foil, so it won't get covered with wax. And you just undo the foil and.
Uh-oh. Did I lose you? Oh no, okay. Just got
Oh
quiet
no,
for a
I think I
second.
just stopped talking.
So we have this one, which is, do you have any wolves or owls? And I know
I
that
saw owls.
we just saw the owls. Do you have any wolves?
I do. I don't have it made tonight with me. I think you might be able to find some on there. Possibly my Facebook has them, but I do have a wolf candle. It's about that big, so it's not super large, but I do have them and I can make them. I have wolves. I had ravens. I have cobras. I do have owls. Let me grab one real fast.
Cobra Kai. Strike hard, strike first, no mercy. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Sweep the leg.
All right.
Good leg, Johnny.
So I do have owls. I have little ones here.
Ah!
Oh. Sorry, let me do that. Let me change that. There we go.
You're good.
Yay. Oh, he's adorable.
So I have little ones, and then I have see no evil, hear no evil. So there's 3 of them
Yeah,
stacked.
I like that one. I think it's
So yeah, this one's see no evil, and then speak no evil, and then hear no evil.
look at those little chubbers. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you burn it long enough, it's only like hear no evil.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, just saying, right? Let's see. Now, so how long do your candles in the tin burn?
So those ones, you want to light it for the first time. It's really important for the very first burn, when you first light it, that you have a complete melt pool. So like that means the whole candle on the top is completely melted. That takes about 4 hours. So you want to wait to burn it until you can do the whole 4 hour span, because what happens is then it'll burn evenly. If you try to blow it out before then, it does this thing called tunneling, where you get like this weird like burn in the middle, and then it only starts burning straight down and not to the sides, and then your candle doesn't last as long that way. So you want to do first time you do it 4 hours. If you do that for the first burn for 4 hours, then these last about 40 hours.
40 hours is pretty good.
Yeah, so as long as you do that first burn, because it's important. A lot of people don't realize that that's how you can get the best life of your candle. Is you want to have that complete melt pool where the whole thing is melted on top. And then that way it's kind of like a memory where the candle knows for next time to burn. And then it'll burn evenly and cleanly all the way down. So they last a pretty long time as long as you do that for the first time.
And then here is just a picture of all of the different selections that you have. Check this one out, Kelp Morbid. There is a Sleepy Hollow candle.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is spicy cinnamon, clove, and a pumpkin.
And then it has black tourmaline crystals and snowflake obsidian crystals on top with black biodegradable glitter.
Nice.
Ichabod at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I do have scents all year. I don't stop carrying Halloween scents after Halloween. I have pumpkin smells and holiday smells all year. So if you like pumpkin stuff, I still have it for sale in my shop. So
I love it.
That's nice.
I know. I like all the
I have these ones too. They're Oak King candles. I think you saw possibly a picture on social media, but
yes, that is those are cool.
So, I have this one. It's a pretty big candle, and then I have a smaller one. It's kind of fun, and I like this one because you can actually put a tea light on the top of it, so you don't have to light it to get like the flame effect.
Well, that's actually what I do with. I have several candles that are just huge, enormous. Sorry, I'm trying to think of pillar candles, and I will burn them down so that when I put then I can put a tea light cup in there, like a glass cup, and the cup gets hidden, and then I can just put tea lights or small votives into that cup from there on out.
Mm-hmm.
And keep the cool outside of the candle while still having the whole candle effect. That's
so this is similar to that. It's just done kind of for you already, which is kind of cool. So
much handier.
Yeah. So
perfect for tea lights.
Yeah.
Well, wow, these are really cool. So
Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show here with us today.
I was very happy she said yes.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. And then also I wanted to throw that out there. If you don't like burning candles or you're not allowed to burn candles, I sell wax melts too, that are also filled with botanicals and things like that. And like this one, for example, is honeysuckle jasmine. And then it actually smells like dirt and grass. So it really does smell like that. It actually smells just like summertime. And these are all soy, 100% soy as well. So if you like candle smells and things like that, but you can't burn them, I have these for sale in my storefront and also on my Etsy shop too.
Nice. How much do you sell those for, if you don't mind my asking?
These are $5.
Good.
And then I offer free shipping over $35 if you order through Etsy. And then they're also $5 in my storefront too.
That is perfect. Good prices.
Yeah, and you get 6 cubes, so they last quite a long time. That's a pretty decent amount of product. So
we do a lot of those. I do a lot of those here at the castle. So
yeah, it's nice if you can't burn something or you're afraid of the candle flame. They're a lot safer. You don't have to watch them closely.
What is in the Moon Goddess one?
So the Moon Goddess is white sage and lavender. For the wax melts, it actually has real white sage and real lavender herbs in it. And then the candle has black tourmaline, amethyst, and angel aura quartz, and all 3 of those are kind of protective crystals. That one in particular for intention candles is good for stress relief, anxiety, and then protection, because the crystals that are in it all have protective properties. So that's a really popular one for people that need like stress relief or having nightmares or trouble sleeping or like just super stressed out, because lavender is also really calming as well. So everything that's in there has like a specific, purpose to kind of help you, feel more calm, relaxed, and then kind of, have the protection of the crystals along with it. And for the candles that have crystals in them too, you can leave them in there. You want to keep them away from the flame. You want to have them moved away from where the heat source is, or you can take them out. And the soy wax is really soft, so you can actually just rinse them off with hot water and have the crystals to keep. And it kind of reminds you of like what your intention is when you're using it. So
a good little thing to give as an offering, right? Give
exactly.
Yeah, I got this one in my
offerings.
Yeah.
That's right. Is the horse on the windowsill behind you also a candle?
That is actually a piggy bank. It's a piggy bank, yeah.
Nope, not a candle.
No, not a candle, not that one. This one's kind of a cool one too that I have. It's a wraith.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's
By the
cool.
way, flammable piggy banks are a terrible idea.
Yeah, right? Nope, that one doesn't get lit. And like I said, I can do
Wow.
anything in custom scents. If you go on my Facebook, I think it's pinned to the top maybe, but I have a scent list that people can pick from of all the different kinds of scents I have. And then I can do like a custom order that way with different colors and scents and things like that.
Yay. So this is very cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. It's 8:40, and so it kind of brings us to the end of our interview time. Do we have a giveaway prize for tonight?
I do. I forgot to have it up here with me. Let me grab it real fast. Sorry.
Because this is the part of the show where you guys start coming up with ideas for tonight's magic word.
Wicked.
Wicked. That's funny. I like it, actually. Quite a lot. You gotta
Banana
put
split.
what?
Banana split.
Banana split?
Yeah. The banana's lit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm back. Sorry about that. I thought I had it here with me. So I actually have this candle here. It has rose quartz in it, and it actually smells like strawberry shortcake with whipped cream.
I want to eat that.
It smells amazing. Anyone that comes in here that smells my candles immediately is like, oh, I want to eat this so badly. But I would not recommend eating it because it does not taste good. It is non-toxic, but it tastes bad, so don't eat it.
Oh, man. Okay, so we do have some suggestions. Ion and Dana, you guys need to put your suggestions into the comments so that we can look at them. So we're coming up with our magic word for tonight for those of you who are unfamiliar with this process. Once we've picked our magic word, then after the show, only on YouTube, not Facebook, not Twitch, just on YouTube, go to the comments after we have ended the show and put into the comments section tonight's magic word. And then you will get an entry to win that yummy strawberry. Yes. It's like my nose wants to try to smell it through the screen.
I wish I had smell-o-vision because it's one of my favorite scents that I have. It smells amazing. It's so good.
Right. So let's see. So yes. Okay. So here are some of the, I still think that's very clever. What the heck? No, go away, user. Weird user making.
I have to say, I absolutely loved the little baggie that came with my candle. It was fun going through.
Oh,
all the
thank you.
little things.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit of magic added in there, kind of fun. So I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Okay, so here are some suggestions for tonight's magic word. We have ignite. We have intention. We have FAE glow. We have edible. Edible. That is the opposite of what you're supposed to do with these candles. Edible does not. No. Waxy buildup. No more waxy buildup. We have non-toxic. We have flammable. I have a funny story about the word flammable. We have the word wicked, and we have skullception. Let's see. Yes, and Dana's was, I thought it was banana split, like bananas.
Either one is funny.
Yes. Let's see. And then we have, let's see. Yeah, this is it. Banana split, but like SP and then capital LIT, right? Banana is lit. Wax on, wax off. What? No, I don't know. We have a couple of votes for Wicked. Valiant voted also.
By the way, I apologize because I've gotten so enthusiastic about things in general. Did we actually see the item? I wasn't
actually. Twice, Count Morbid.
Twice?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a candle.
Twice. So
okay.
we have now seen it thrice.
Okay. I was just checking in case, that led to more word happening. Because what kind was it again? Me tilting my head to read the label.
Oh, it's strawberry shortcake.
Oh.
So.
Strawberry shortcake, huckleberry pie.
What was the name of the bad guy in the strawberry shortcake cartoon?
That was the purple pie man. And his like cohort was sour grapes. So,
What's important is that she knew that off the back of her hand. Like she didn't have to think about it. It was just there.
I am honestly a little bit impressed by that. Ask her about anything else. Pop culture, history, world events, science, nothing. Who's the villain of Strawberry Shortcake? Bam.
And she can sing the theme song.
I mean, I don't know. I liked Strawberry Shortcake when I was a kid.
No,
I like strawberry shortcake now. So
I do too. I actually, sitting here right on my desk, this is rhubarb, and this little animal was the little pet of Raspberry Sorbet, who was one of the Strawberry Shortcake characters. And
by the way, I totally will back Purple Pie Man as the magic words.
Purple Pie Man. Okay, so our vendor though actually gets to be the person who chooses what our magic word is going to be for the week. Since you are the guest of the show, of the things mentioned, what is your favorite one?
I think wax on, wax off is pretty good. I have to say.
Okay.
I like that one.
Sweep the leg.
Pretty good.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Sweep the leg. Yes. Okay. Well, then, wax on, wax off. It is the magic word. So now I'll just go make a little banner for you guys. Last week's was fun too. Froggin' Boggin. We need to. I think I said earlier that we need to make a list of all of our magic words. Let's see. Wax on, wax off. Okay. And if you guys want extra entries, you can achieve those by joining our Patreon, which means you will get an automatic entry no matter what into every drawing that we do, including your entry if you go and make a comment on the YouTube after the show. And you can also get a third entry by pushing the join button, boink, on the YouTube channel and joining the YouTube channel. It is the same thing, an additional automatic entry. So you can have a maximum of 3 entries per drawing that we do. And I think I also have our Patreon actually pinned to the top of the comment section there on YouTube. So is there anything that you would like to say to us before we let you go for the evening, Ms. Faery Grove?
I just am glad to be here. Thank you so much for having me. Super fun. It was nice meeting everybody.
It's nice having you around.
Yeah,
yes.
If you guys are ever local to Colorado, if you come visit Colorado, definitely come see me in my store and come say hi.
Well, now that we know that you're close to that Ren Fair, That's maybe we'll have to come park in your driveway and bring the snailer and then go to
Yes,
the fair.
come in and see me in garb and everything. I would love that.
Right? That'd be so fun.
Yes,
That'd be cool.
definitely.
Yes.
We always like things you can set on fire, although I guess that's pretty much everything if you try hard enough. But
No, not allowed to set anything on fire in Colorado. It does not happen. Nope.
actually, I think it's pretty legal to set a lot of things on fire in Colorado. Which
Well,
is probably the joke you were making. But
no, that actually I was referring to the fire burning. It was burning near Denver, and
oh no, I was thinking of the marijuana.
Yeah, I was over here like Rocky Mountain High. What are we talking about? I don't know.
it was not my reference. No, but
Yeah. You
I mean,
do you sell candles
in the low
specifically
bar.
to cover up the weed smell in a dorm room?
I have one that actually smells like that called Purple Haze.
wow.
I do. It smells like yep,
Like,
I
hey,
do.
it's I don't know what you're smelling, but it's just the candle.
It's just the
officer.
candle, right? It's just the
See,
candle.
look, it says on the candle.
Yep.
Wow.
That's cool though.
It is super cool.
Yeah, it smells exactly. I mean, it's not super, and I don't know. It's not like skunky smelling. It smells more like natural, I think. But yeah, it's a popular one here, obviously. It's a lot of fun.
I also have a funny story about skunky smelling and yes, and
You make skunk candles?
I do not. I know you can get the scents if you want to, but I do not have that particular one.
No, you don't need to. We smell it from the neighbors as is.
Yeah,
So-
no.
No, I
meant an
can't
actual
tell the
skunk.
difference.
Yeah.
The number of times that I have thought there was a skunk outside the house when it's actually just neighbors someplace, and I'm like, "There's a skunk outside, you guys!" And
No,
then
like,
everyone
no, it's
laughs at
not.
me 'cause
No,
they're like,
it's not.
"No, I don't think that's a skunk," and I'm like, "Oh."
I've had that strand before, and it's not okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm very terrible with that, but I kind of like the smell of skunk weed, like skunk, like in a very, very. I like the way that it smells when you're outside and it like wafts through the air at night or something. And skunks are nocturnal, right? So
What
They
time
smell it
zone
from
is
far away.
Colorado?
I don't know. Skunks
They're an
are
hour ahead of us.
totem animals. I
Mountain.
love them so much.
Yeah.
I want to have a pet skunk.
I have
Oh,
a
look
friend
at
that has a
Vendor.
pet skunk. It's an albino one, even.
It's past the vendor's bedtime.
Goodbye, Vendor. We love you.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you again.
You too.
Thanks
Bye
for
bye.
putting up with our insanity.
It's past my bedtime. Do I get to go too?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I was going to ask if you can take credit for the fact that like she's been on before and now she has a brick and mortar store, but that's just like the picture with you and Kamal Jamani and now he's in a Marvel movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
I didn't-
Eternals, yeah.
it's really terrible of me to say, but I really didn't know who they were when I.
Oh, I know. I took the
Most
picture.
of the time we don't know who they are.
No, yeah, no. I remember that though, because now there was somebody who was doing like a burlesque musical, and I think she'd been on a previous to that. I think she'd been on a singing competition, and you knew who she was, and we're very excited to get her picture. But I was like, here, get the because I'd seen him and his partner.
Yeah, his wife.
Yeah, do various things before, and I'm glad I got their picture, and the fact that he's like much more famous now is delightful.
Are you talking about Piff?
No, I do. Oh, I did. I met Piff the Magic Dragon at the Las Vegas Ren Fair, and I knew who Piff was, and I super got. It was great. The place that I met Piff was literally at the torture table demo booth. And Piff had one of his page boys up on the table on the rack, and they were tying him down so that they could stretch him. It was great.
I think Ion, if we were still on the Eternals movie, I think Ion was talking about Pip the Troll, who probably isn't a direct relation to Gunther.
No, I don't have anybody in my family named Pip.
Yeah,
I
but
have somebody in my family named Pimp, and they're known for slapping people, but that's about it.
Yeah, I know there's a Pip the Troll in the Marvel Universe, but Kamal played Kingo.
I was actually referring to Piff the Magic Dragon because
See?
Or Puff. I mean,
No, Puff
that's
is
his
his
brother.
much more famous older brother.
and his other more famous brother is Steve.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to you both right now.
He is the lesser known Piff the Magic Dragon.
1, whoever put me in the corner again should be shot. 2.
Circle takes the
guys
square.
are lame.
What?
Steve and Piff, are you kidding me?
It's hilarious. What are you talking
Those
about?
are ridiculous.
Those are classic dragon names, though. Those are legacy family names for dragons.
You know what? I'm gonna tell Fenris and all of them that you said that.
Fenris is not a dragon.
I'm gonna watch his whole family. They eat you.
Fenris isn't a dragon. What the heck?
Well, no, not that Fenris. He means Fenris the Black.
Oh.
Fenris the Gray.
Fenris the Grey. Yeah, I wasn't talking about Fenris that I'm gonna eat Tia's hand guy. I'm not talking about Loki's kids, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. What you got? Oh, sorry. I totally got lost. I got lost in thinking about Fenris, and I'm like, wait, what were we talking about 2 seconds ago? Oh, that's right. We were talking about dragon names. Woo, okay. Okay, so
Do we have any articles?
Do I have any articles? Let's see.
Yes.
I do.
Yes. She has the articles that you
Let's see.
knucklehead sent.
Let's count knucklehead to you, pal.
No, I mean, we're equals. It's knucklehead now.
No, sorry.
So I happen to know that when I went and saw Piff perform live, he remembered Lolly.
Oh,
so.
Nice.
Look how different he looks, though, too.
Yeah. Well, he's wearing a shirt in the first one.
Oh my god! I mean his face, jerk. It's not like you can tell otherwise.
I was gonna say, dude, he's got a shirt on, or is that just a carpet he has on his chest there?
Oh my god.
Hey, I know that guy. Yeah.
Nope.
That picture looks like Very Princess Lolly, though.
A lot of them look like very Princess Lolly.
It was me.
There's Very Princess Lolly again, and to your right, Very Princess Lolly. And then over there, Very Princess Lolly and Ion, and then
I like the one where I like the one where her mouth is open. I mean, not like it's hard to.
There's one she gave Blue Steel just a minute ago. She won't show you that one though.
I feel like you guys are making fun of me.
I feel like you're wrong. I'm just describing what.
Count Morbid's over there, like
what?
Yeah,
why is that a picture?
else?
That was scroll back up. That was a picture of us singing Count Morbid Happy Birthday.
Oh, I'm still screen sharing. No, I'm looking for my picture with Piff. I forgot I was screen sharing. Whatever. No, I want to find my picture with Piff, and it's in one of the.
I wonder how many of these pictures me and Ion took.
I don't know.
Probably most of them.
I don't know. This is my book of faces. I'm like, where's my Piff the Magic Dragon picture?
There's the Rainbow Bridge I made.
I have to. It's somewhere with a
I
lot.
almost killed Dana in the making of.
Vegas group of pictures, but those are.
Wait, I saw a stock photo earlier. There was a stock photo above.
Of what?
You in the stocks.
Oh, yes. So that might have been from when I was out visiting Ion in the Kingdom of Apples, and we went to see. That was where we went to the cool Museum of Oddities. I have a couple pictures of me in the stocks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so funny. I was talking about that mayhem sign the other day. Where was I talking about that sign? Was I in the hedge when I was talking about it? That's a picture of the mayhem sign, which I'm not sure. It came to me mysteriously and it left me mysteriously. So
Why does it look like the stocks has nipples?
I was gonna say that sounds like a one-night stand that we don't want to talk about.
So. No, the way that I got that mayhem was I was at a fairy world and basically woke up one morning at Fairy World and somebody had taken that from the pirate Neverworld section of Fairy World. That's where the mayhem sign was, and then they had taken it from there and hung it on my booth, and then it just became mine because nobody really knew what or how or what or why. And so because at the time I didn't know, and that's where it got hung. And I'm like, okay, well, somebody apparently thinks I'm filled with mayhem, and so they've given me this sign, and then it stayed with me for several years. And I don't know if it ended up being packed away and we just haven't seen it, or I don't know what happened, but it went somewhere and I haven't seen it in a few years now. So it's like
The mayhem sign went to a farm upstate where it's very happy and gets to play with the other signs.
Uh-oh.
There's your sign.
That sounds questionable. I don't know about this. Dang, I cannot find my piff picture. That's frustrating. Okay, go away. I'm done with this. Done looking.
So
Okay.
there's articles, right?
Yes,
we have articles? There were
I know.
articles?
I sent at least one in.
You
I sent one in.
You
Were
sent
there any
two,
articles
you
that
sent
had
two.
words
You
in
sent
them?
one in? Hang on.
What?
You sent one in too?
I sent you one that you may have thought was just for you to read instead of putting it on the list.
Probably. Hang
Does
on.
Ion have any more math jokes? Or any jokes about principles? Or is that uncertain?
What did 0 say to 8? Nice belt.
So, famous Dana.
Oh, God damn it. Damn it.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Because 6 had a handgun. Oh.
Famous Dana. You and Flora sent that same article in.
Oh, okay.
It's that article, if it's read, is a Flora and Famous Dana joint article.
Okay.
And that's why I like you, Dana.
Which is funny because I'm sitting there earlier and I was like, these knuckleheads today. And Lolly goes, what do you mean? I go, listen to the articles I have today. And I start reading the articles' names. And she's like, no. And I go, it sounds bad. It's not really as bad as it sounds, but it sounds pretty bad. It's like, it reads so like the headline is so terrible, but the article itself it's kind of like PG at the worst, you know?
God, it's almost like they create headlines to make you click on the article like some kind of bait.
I know.
Clickbait. Ooh,
Why would you have a clickbait thing?
Well, I thought it was kind of neat because it talked about being after dark,
Yes.
after hours. And I
Yes.
thought, hey, that's the theme this month, right?
I think that's why Flora sent it too. I think it was like Flora. I'm sort of looking at it like
I was actually.
I could have swore I saw it. Like I'd already seen that article too, and I'm like going, I've already seen this somewhere before.
I have a mug, Greg.
You got a
Is
mug?
it black and purple?
You have a muskrat?
Mug.
Oh.
Rug.
Your
Here's
mug rugs are
one that I had
Okay.
here. Here we go. All right. Well, since we're basically talking like plushies and whatevers.
That's disgusting. Don't talk about that.
Article number 1. Haunted doll which weeps tears of acid is rescued from a house fire.
Oh, that was me.
Versus number 2, Build-A-Bear now has a Randy After Dark collection for adults.
If you want to hear about acid weeping doll,
Creepy dolls, then press number 1. And if you want to hear
Build-A-Boner
about,
2. Yeah.
if you want to hear about Build-A-Bears, number 2.
Build-A-Boner.
Ion, please start the timer.
I like Morbid's name for it better. You just
What
start
do you
your
call
own
it? The
story that way.
Build-A-Burgers?
No,
Boner.
Build-A-Boner.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why? Why does your microphone work? That is the question.
It's one of those things. It's a very hard business plan, but it gets the job done.
Oh man.
By the way, it can look slightly obscene when you're into Build-A-Bear thing, because lots of times they put in the stuffing from like a cavity at the bottom of the stuffed doll skin.
So it's like stuffing a turkey, but it's a bear.
Yeah. Well, it's more like your entire fist is just.
I wonder if you can go to Build-A-Bear and just buy the Build-A-Bear like skins, and then do something
And just,
like
wear it
bend
on
them
your
up,
face
just like
and say goodbye horses.
the bear skin. This is like torn off, and like, can you just like nail it with a railroad tie to a tree outside of fairy camp or whatever, right? Just
Why not do that with real bear skin? Why use
Just-
Build-A-Bear?
Well, you get it. Just fill it with rocks, or fill it with sand. Actually, fill it with sand because that would look kind of nice, but also still be a blunt weapon.
Wow. Oh man.
It's very hard to wield that because it's sand
You
and
know.
it moves.
Oh, timers.
It's like wielding a dead body.
Time's
Time's
up.
At least you can get some momentum. Hi, famous Dana. How you
I
doing?
was rescued from having to say something.
What were you gonna say, Flora?
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure nothing is not what you were going to say.
Famous Dana, you're muted.
Okay, here we go. I count 1 for 1, and then Voivode, do you want 1 or 2? Come on. So 1 for 1, 1 for 2, 2 for 2, 2 for 1, 3 for 1, 3 for 1 against 2 for 2. So I guess that means
I don't even know what you just said, but it sounds very confusing.
It sounds like number 1 is the winner, which is
Yay! Go get the hammerhands. I beat After Dark.
Oh, those poor Build-A-Bears all left alone.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Somewhere I do have a bunch of.
They just want to be stuffed.
Oh yeah.
I have no comment.
I had to say it.
Okay, so let's see. Pulling up the article. I actually thought Build-A-Bear was going to win that.
Me too.
I did too, actually.
I mean, I want to hear about
Oh,
Acid
sure.
Weeping Doll, but I thought everybody else would want to hear about Build-A-Bear. So here we go. Haunted doll which weeps tears of acid rescued from house fire.
Yeah, who set the house fire?
It's a cool looking doll.
Probably Fairy Princess
How
Lottie.
can it possibly weep tears of acid though without destroying its own face? So here we go. A paranormal investigator has
Magic.
into possession of a doll that claims tries to set itself on fire. Creepy, allegedly haunted dolls have been a staple of paranormal movies for years, but there are some who believe that these unnerving objects can and do also exist in the real world. One 33-year-old investigator who goes by the name Matt Paranormal recently acquired a doll that had been rescued from the charred remains of a building destroyed in a fire. The owners of the house had reportedly been killed in the blaze. After reading about her history with the house, I wanted to buy her, said Matt. Since acquiring the doll, he has experienced a whole host of paranormal phenomena. After I had her imported to the UK, I had paranormal equipment installed into her, as I thought her previous owner's spirits would be attached to her. It wasn't until last year that Annie actually started to cry. I believe that when she cries, it is her attachment's way of showing emotions. Disturbingly, the alleged tears shed by the doll appeared to be acidic. Not only that, but Matt also claims that the doll keeps trying to set itself on fire. Annie is now kept in a glass box and is under 24-hour surveillance because she keeps trying to set herself on fire. Every now and then, her clothes get a little bit more singed and charred, and her face is much darker now. Annie loves fire, and last year, each of my 5 team members all had something to do with fire happen to their house, all on the same day. Ooh, that's it? That's the end of this article. Okay, we might read the Build-A-Bear article. We're going to check out what's on this video, though.
Nope.
Whoa, it's a 4.5-minute video of what? This doll better be doing something super fascinating.
It's going to start tap dancing is what's going to happen.
I don't even know. It better do something. Oh, look, that's like her little... Did you see that? She's got like a little EMF reader or something installed into her chest. That is... Look, there it is. Ah, that's weird and creepy.
Yep. That's a K2 reader in there.
Yeah. There it is again. I don't know. Oh, I see. So they basically just have that installed always.
And see right there on the lower corners, those are also K2 readers just to
down
show.
here.
And then you have a REM pod right there that picks it up as well. And those things all just light up. Look at that. And if they all light up at the same roundabout time, it tells you there's something haunted hitting. What are you doing, man?
Me? I'm making
Yeah.
sure that we
Dude, they took this article off the YouTubes. It's fine. We're on the YouTubes. They're on the YouTubes. It's all good.
no, I don't want to I just don't want to get in trouble. So it's like 10 seconds. That's what we can
Well,
watch.
you're
it
not
for.
even getting a chance to see it light up.
Yeah, hi. It's lighting up at the. You know what? I'm doing the best I can. If you want to do it instead, then you can start your own channel.
You want me? You want Gunther to start his own channel?
I can't stop you.
You want to have Gunther's ghost hunting channel? There it goes. Oh,
Where?
you know, the REM pop. So there's a REM pop going.
Well, on the one on the side is, but I don't see the one on the doll going. So that sort of implies that something is on the outside that's
It's
making
coming near it, is what it is. Something's going near it,
Oh,
but
it was like words on the screen right there. What did it say?
it said you reminded me of the babe.
Did not say that.
I saw it.
Playing. Yeah. So there's the thing going. Like,
So
okay.
so new footage of tears coming out of the doll and melting the floor.
I want to see where the words
Are you
were.
disappointed by this?
Yeah.
This is what I want to see. No. Oh my God. Stop, you dumb thing. That's it. Like, why does it not?
Don't pause.
Oh! I'm like trying to read it, but it's so fast that I can't.
I feel like you're about ready to
The
throw.
first few words were night vision lamps.
Yeah, night vision lamps. That's all I was able to see. And then annoying.
And now Build-A-Bear for those who.
I know, because that was like a very short article and a very unsatisfying video. There was no acid tear weeping. Wait, what's this? I don't know if I can read Build-A-Bear. It's asking me to have a login. Let's see.
Hang on.
New content. Let's see. Click to whitelist. Are you gonna look for a backup article?
Yeah, I got another one, another version of it.
All right. If you have another version of it, send me that, and I will look at the
That
Build-A-Bear.
whitelisting thing is for your pop-up blocker.
Yeah, I know what it's for. Thank you very much.
Do you? Well, you're welcome very much. Thank you for acknowledging me.
What?
Acknowledge me.
I don't understand.
Is that like a say my name type of thing?
No, she's just forgetting what that's from.
What is from?
Acknowledge me.
I am forgetting what that's from. I guess I don't
Roman
know.
Reigns.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Sorry.
And you don't forget him because he's edible.
Okay, I'm looking for a new.
I got an article. Where do you want me to sit that in our chat here? Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for a new article.
There's it right here. Hit the private chat.
Okay, let's see. There we go. Damn. Oh, this one has cool little pictures too. Okay, that's cool. Much better than the last one.
Well, that one had cool pictures too.
Here we go. Build-A-Bear releases a line of adult bears for After Dark.
Oh yeah.
Those are their adult bears. They're hideous.
Well, I can Google sex dolls if you.
This is why I don't like fluffies. Like, no, that's not even a bear. It's like a lion. What are we talking about here? This is like a dog. I don't even know what's happening right now. Let's see. Oh, mixed berry. Build-A-Bear, the teddy bear, and other plush animal retailer. I see. So it's not just bears. Let's see. Has released a line of adult-themed bears labeled After Dark collection. That's it. That's their After Dark. These are not adult bears. They're just bedtime.
Remember when I said what
I'm so disappointed already.
Was?
The After Dark collection, which debuted just in time for Valentine's Day, requires visitors to its website to ensure that they are 18 years old or older before they access the site. You know, I bet they just did that as a marketing ploy. Meh.
No.
Who said stuffed animals were just for the kids? Why should they get to have all the fun? The Build-A-Bear stuffed animal gift collection has something for everyone, including stuffed animals for adults who are just kids at heart. the bears don't appear to cross the line into overtly raunchy. Most overtly raunchy, I don't even think they get close to like a hint
I
of
don't even
raunchy.
suggest raunchy. It's like, be my Valentine. That's all it says.
They're just like they're like, if it was imaginary raunchy, then that's what
What are they, Amish?
Most of them are holding wine, dressed in nothing but boxers, boys, or wearing shirts that declare, "I
The
want to
horror.
out."
You know what?
What if a gimp suit was an option?
Soviet Russia,
That would
Hitler
be
calls that
amazing.
Sunday.
I would want to Build-A-Bear in a gimp suit, but
The gimp
I
is
want to
sleeping.
take you out. I just don't understand. Build-A-Bear, this is not a romantic statement. Maybe I just don't have friends like everybody else, but when people say to me, I want to take you out, they don't mean on a date. They mean of life. I want to take you out of life.
That's unfortunate.
Just saying. That's
You're on the hit list? Is that what you're saying?
Make you an offer you can't refuse.
This is what I'm trying to say. Like, was this article written by somebody who thinks darn is a word?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was like,
You should only use the word darn in relation to socks. Thank you very much.
if you show an ankle, it's too much. Walk away.
That's why your socks better be darned.
Lolly,
Gosh,
can you embiggen me for 1 second?
Maybe.
I don't.
What sort
Nice.
of dolls are you going to show off?
Oh, wait. What?
Is that the bad touch bear? That's bad touch bear.
Oh my god. That's excellent. I love it. I don't actually want it because I don't.
Hey,
I am hard pressed
Lolly.
to like plushies, but wait, what?
Embiggen me real quick.
That's Piff. That's Piff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah, embiggen it.
Okay, I'm trying. Hold on. Why are you showing us this? What does this have to do with bears?
Jay sent that. Jay sent that to me.
I mean, yes, because
Just to back you up.
that's well. I mean, Piff is awesome, and I would love to see Piff live.
Piff is great.
Can we see Piff and tell her?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. When the cursor hovers over a bear on the website, the outfit disappears. Oh, revealing a regular body, a regular teddy bear sans clothing. Hold on, that's it. You just get to see a naked teddy bear. Teddy bear doesn't have any, parts. So it's like a joke. In addition to Valentine's Day adult-themed bears, Build-A-Bear, let's see, launch offers, yes, a variety of animal. Okay, here we go. Where's this thing? That's it.
America's most reliable network.
No, stop. Go away. Where's it? So when you go, so this is on the Build-A-Bear website, right? Build-A-Bear After Dark. Here we go. Wow, that came up fast. I just typed BUI and boom, it was the thing that was there.
This is Count Morbid's fault.
Let's see. Ooh,
He
from
finds
the
the
bear
best things.
cave. Here, okay, you guys are watching, right?
I don't know.
Yep.
Yay, cookies. Yes, I'm over 18. Do not remember me. Here we go. Because we're going to see what happens like this. Bear cave. Yes. Okay, which one? Ooh, I like the rose
Hover
bear.
over the lion.
Okay, wait. Well, so if I hover over, I want to look at all of them. I mean, I'm probably not going to, but
Creepy.
This
I'm
is.
gonna look at all of them.
I don't like. Why? Those are clearly paid performers.
It's only
If
stuff.
somebody gave me one of those things, I'd be like, "What are you doing?"
so is this one of these bears? Because when you hover over,
They missed the opportunity to call this website only plush.
That's reserved for another site, and I don't kink shame.
let's see. Featured. Where'd the pictures go? Where did pictures go?
No.
The pictures are all gone. Where'd they go? I don't like this. This is dumb. Come back, pictures. Oh, here we go. So now I guess I can just click here. That's it. So dumb. So angry about all of it. Okay, where's the lion? Let's see.
There's definitely wine o'clock somewhere.
Oh my goodness. Woo! I just don't get why this is a thing, because it seems like this is all of the Build-A-Bears. If you just don't put clothes on them, then you just have a naked Build-A-Bear. Why is this a thing? This is the dumbest.
She wanted to see plushy things, dangly bits and such. What's
Fuzzy
wrong
bits.
with people?
I'm just like, where's the lion? I can't find the lion. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get accommodation for that.
This is the the worst. I hate it all. Let's see. Oh, whoa.
I can see his
I
navel.
was like, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, wait a minute. This is a Deadpool bear. Never mind. For a second, I thought we were gonna. I just I don't know. This all makes me angry.
Did you see the bear that Count Morbid picked out?
The bear, the gimp bear that I embiggened on the screen.
Yep. Show is.
All right, I'm going back to looking at articles. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Hey, famous Dana.
I have a burrito.
I'm hungry.
Did you know that there are more than one?
Can I have some of your burrito?
That has been to 10 championship games and won 7 of them.
There's more than one something that has been to championship games.
There's more than one. So Tom Brady has been to 10 championship games and won 7. You know who else did?
The Batman.
Otto Graham of the Cleveland Browns.
Oh.
You know, the fairy team.
Yes, the brownies. I'm not a fan of that particular ball handler.
What?
Yeah.
Brady.
Who is your favorite ball
You know
handler?
what? Don't ask that. That's what she's like. I'm my favorite ball handler.
Clearly, it's Jareth, right?
It's
the ball thing.
Crystal balls. Yeah.
She went to Jareth's.
All right, let's
I
have
would
some,
decline to comment.
let's have some weird romance.
Shame.
I think that's where we'll go with this.
Dreamweaver.
What?
What?
I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
Let's see. Article number 1. Woman marries the color pink in an historic ceremony.
The Fairy Princess Dolly marriage story.
Versus
Does that mean she owns a copyright on it now?
Versus number 2. Sheriff's Office offers Valentine's Day special for exes. So if you'd like to hear about the woman who marries the color pink, press number 1. And if you want to hear about the Valentine's Day special for exes, like special, like the what's the gun that's the special?
38 special.
There you go. Is that what they offer? We're offering you a 38
I feel like they should.
for your ex. What? I don't even know. But if you want to hear about the special ex offer from the sheriff's office, press number 2. Ion, start the timer, please. So, yes. Okay. So, all right. Wow. I'm just looking at the comments now. I don't even know. Let's see.
Flora, Fairy Princess Lolly was requesting lots of hegs.
I just want to say that whoever married the color pink, pink's cheating on them.
What's hegs?
Pink is cheating on them?
Yeah, you can find Pink anywhere.
What?
You egg cartons and Fairy Princess Lolly wants eggs.
Ion. They're
I said
cheating
they
on
were
him with
frozen.
Anish Kapoor.
Amish Kapoor is that like half Amish, half Jewish?
What is an Amish Kapoor?
He was an artist. He was an artist who created a really dark shade of black and copyrighted it so that no one else can use it.
Yeah, it's like the blackest paint that there is out there, right?
Yeah, and then somebody did the same thing with pink and specified that everyone but Anish Kapoor could use it.
Wow.
Because he was kind of a jerk about it. Sort of like the cookies. Like from Toll House or whatever, where they wanted people to pay, $450 for a copy of the recipe or whatever to make their special cookies. And so somebody just bought the recipe and then published it so everybody could.
Yeah, the recipe that's on the Nestle Toll House chocolate chips.
Yeah.
It was just, purchased from a restaurant for $200 and then just printed on the back of their bags. Yep.
No, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
It's the origin of chocolate chip cookies.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I really wish I would have grabbed my ice cream.
It's like you didn't
Really
hear
wish I could eat
anything I
chocolate chip
said.
cookies.
Well, no, Lolly, the problem is that you named the wrong company. It was like
Nestle Toll House.
Yeah, but I also qualified my sentence by saying whatever company it was, because I don't remember. I was like, whatever I said.
And he was talking about Toll House, which was the only thing you said.
No, he was talking about something entirely different.
How
I'm not talking about a cookie company publishing a thing. I'm talking about a cookie company, and I said something like Toll House or whatever, because I don't remember which cookie company it was. Why do you guys make me have to repeat myself all the time?
Was it Chips Ahoy?
So
sorry, what did
you
you
were
say?
referring to, surely you were referring to the idea that Nestle Toll House stole the recipe for chocolate
No,
chip
I
cookies.
wasn't. What did I actually say?
What are you referring to then?
I am referring to the cookie company that owned a recipe of their own making, which they would sell to the average user, like Famous Dana, for example, for $450 or some crazy amount of money. If you wanted to use their company's cookie recipe, you had to pay an exorbitant rate for it.
It was not a cookie company.
Whatever it was. Oh my God.
It was a big company.
You
though.
keep
It was like
expecting us to know what you're talking about when you keep getting the details
Macy's
wrong.
or something like that.
Was it Macy's?
I don't remember what
She's mad at us
particular
for not knowing what
company it
she's
was.
talking about when she doesn't know what she's talking about.
I think all of us should drink now.
Can I go get my ice cream?
Somebody said I want the recipe to this, and they said okay, and they ended up charging her lots of money
Yeah, and
on
it was
her
a cookie
bill.
company, so like saying all of that was just wrong and confusing.
Well, my understanding that the recipe had like 50 things as part of the recipe too, instead of being easy to make.
It looks like number 2 won.
Yeah, I think it was Neiman Marcus actually.
That seems like the
Which
right.
again is not either Toll House or any kind of cookie company. So like,
But they did have their own recipe.
Again, being irritated at us for not knowing what she's talking about when she keeps giving us the wrong details is a bit much. Should I just say go away at this point? Should I just say go away?
No, we're good.
I'm sorry, I confused what she was talking about with the origin of chocolate chip cookies, which was there's a restaurant in the Catskills that made it, and then they sold the recipe for $200, and a guy bought it, and then they just published it on the back of chocolate chip bags by Nestle Toll House.
Yeah, Jay was right. It was a department store. Yeah.
That's weird.
So that's where chocolate chip cookies come from.
I just really want something sweet now.
I wish I could have chocolate chip cookies.
I have a burrito.
I wish I could have a burrito.
I have ice cream, and I also have chocolate chip cookie dough in the fridge.
I wish I could have chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
I like chocolate chip
It's
cookie
birthday
dough.
cake ice cream in the fridge.
So my roommates have gone to sleep, so I may have to go.
Fairy Princess Lolly is.
noticed you were
We need to start clapping to bring her back. You ready?
Oh, I'm not
I have to
clapping.
put down my burrito.
You gotta clap to bring her back. Yes. Ready?
The sounds of flappering wings.
Okay, come on. Let's get her to come back. Come on. Fairy Princess Dolly. I think it's frozen.
I vote we go away.
Hang on, it's a frozen thing. Hang on.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Let's see.
Seems like his people are going to bed earlier and earlier these days.
Oh, what's up with that?
I want to go to bed.
I don't even know what number 2. I don't remember what number 2 was. Otherwise,
But you're consistently wanting to go to bed.
Because I'm always tired.
Here. And SC votes for the burrito. Looks like.
Well,
Wait, what kind of burrito is it?
I got it.
From Chipotle.
Hang on. Let's see here.
It's huge.
That's what she said?
I hope so.
All right, let's see. Share. Okay. And do that. And look at this. Hey, look at that. This is number 2. Sheriff's Office offers Valentine's Day X's. Fantastic. And no, don't look at that. The North Carolina Sheriff's Office is giving people a chance on Valentine's Day weekend to show their former lovers that they're still wanted by turning them in if they have outstanding warrants. Is that like an awesome warrant or just one that they think is really cool?
It seems confusing.
I can see that. A North Carolina Sheriff's Office is giving a chance on Valentine's Day weekend to show their former lovers that they still want to be wanted by turning them in if they have outstanding warrants. The Nash County Sheriff's Office is offering what's called Valentine's Day Weekend Special, which is described as a special too sweet to pass up. That's an ion right there is what that is. And it says here that the offer posted on Facebook pages include what the Sheriff's Office described as a set of limited edition platinum bracelets, free transportation with a chauffeur, a one-night minimum stay in their luxurious 5-star accommodation. That sounds like rubbish.
Yes.
It tops the offer with a special Valentine's Day dinner. Also, well, it probably is kind of special. You'll never forget it. That's for sure. Operators are apparently standing by, says at the post at the end, which includes a picture of roses next to a set of handcuffs. I wonder if those are the bracelets, huh?
Uh-huh.
Some reactions to the post praised the idea as brilliant and hilarious, and one person suggested whoever came up with the idea deserves a raise. The News and Observer of the Raleigh Sports report others did not find it funny. Nothing like making a joke about people's freedom, one commenter posted. But have a sense of humor, man. That's all I'm saying. Can't take a joke. Yeah.
Seems like a good way to get back on your exes if they have outstanding warrants.
That was a very short article. But that was the article. Fabulous. All right, let's do this in.
It's sort of funny to encourage people to turn people in by saying they can use it for revenge or something, or love. Or
Yeah. All right, we got to queue up this thing here. All right, it is now currently 9:32, which means that we've reached the end of our show. Does anybody want to say anything before we go?
It's bedtime.
Is it
Go
bedtime?
away.
Go away. That's
No.
Well, then I hope you all have a happy VD day. Don't get VD. And,
hopefully, we'll see them on this weekend at
the Oddmall.
Oddmall.
Yeah.
Oddmall.
And be watchful for Flora's post about the special thing, invitation
Inviting people to come by to the thingy.
thing. And keep an eye out for the special knock and such.
And other dross items that will be on auction for dross.
Yes, indeed. It is a thing. And I gotta see this thing.
I will actually be live showing off my stuff.
Oh, yeah?
That's exciting.
I won't be in Big End.
No, you'll be in person.
Much less scary.
All right.
I may have tried to get out of it.
I don't have a start button, but I can do this, it looks like.
Hello friends, this is Gun for Hammerhands. Thank you for checking out Fairy Princess Lolly's channel. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Use your troll hammer to ring that little bell icon to get notifications when she posts future videos. And if you'd like to support these magical creations, fly over to our Patreon and join the fairy family.